When our cruise stopped in Sitka, Alaska, we thought this would be a pretty relaxing day. We explored the rainforest and checked out some incredible totem poles. And of course, sampled a local brewery. Everything was going according to plan. Then we got back to the ship, got dressed for the orange party, and never even made it there. So come along as we explore one of Alaska's most unique cruise ports.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, and we are on our way into Sitka.
We do not have any excursions today. We do have a lot planned. So first things first, breakfast. So we have kind of figured out what it is we do and do not like at the buffet. We would be eating at the main dining room, but we don't really have time because that doesn't open till 7:30 and we port at 8. So we have some French toast, some croissants, sausage links, fruit, water, and Nate has a coffee. We just ported next to the Holland America Westerdam. And then it is raining out, but we will be heading out of the ship across that dock, and then we take a shuttle downtown. And now it's time for a Nate and Janet fun fact. Sitka was actually the capital of Alaska back when it was owned by Russia. Okay, so when you get off up here, you take a left and grab the shuttle to downtown. It takes about 15 minutes. I don't know if the rain is scaring people away, but there is no line and we're heading straight to the shuttle.
We are just getting off the bus, coming from the port to downtown Sitka, and we are going to have some fun.
Right outside of the Centennial Hall, there is a walkway that's got information of things that you should see while you're here. One of our first stops was the Russian Bishop's House. Built in 1842, it is one of the best preserved examples of Russian colonial architecture in North America. It served as the home, school, and administrative center for the Russian Orthodox Church during Alaska's Russian period, more than 20 years before Alaska became part of the United States in 1867. Today, it's a National Historic Landmark and part of Sitka National Historical Park.
We're down here at the marina in Sitka, where fishing is their #1 industry, followed by healthcare.
The walk from the Russian Bishop's House to Sitka National Historical Park takes about 12 to 15 minutes, but there's plenty to see along the way. We passed a few fun statues, walked by the Sitka Sound Science Center, and even learned about the dramatic difference between high and low tide. So what we're seeing right now is low tide. But if you look at the sign, it shows you low tide versus high tide. What a difference. We're just coming up to the Visitors Center before we take the hike through the park here and look at all the totem poles.
All right, we have arrived, and now we are going to take the Totem Trail loop.
We're going to go into the Visitor Center here and watch this film. So we just watched the 12-minute video and it's actually really interesting. Gives a lot of history of Sitka. So if you do have time, make sure you check out that video. And then also in the visitor center are some exhibits that you can look at. So now we're gonna walk through the park, and I think there's upwards of 20 something totems. I'm sure we'll learn as we're going through. So we're gonna walk the trail counterclockwise because we're not gonna actually come back to the visitor center. Quick quiz. How much rain do you think Sitka gets each year? Is it 50 inches, 95 inches, or 135 inches? We'll give you a few seconds to decide.
And the answer to our quiz is B, 95 inches. We are down here on the Indian River. In late July and August, the salmon will make their way upstream here for the annual spawn. Pretty cool down here. This tree looks like it's almost like hand painted, but it's not. It's just natural. The bark is gone, and it looks so cool. But there's really nothing left of the tree.
Many of the trees in the rainforest actually rot from the inside while the outside stays standing. So even though they may look dead, they're still helping new life grow.
Look at all the moss on this branch. It is so cool. It's just wet all the time.
Now, if you follow the Totem Trail loop, you're gonna finally come to this bridge right here that will take you to the Alaska Raptor Center. We're gonna go that direction because we're going to go to the Harbor Mountain Brewing Company. We post travel adventures every Friday at 6 p.m. Central for busy couples who don't want to wait for retirement to start exploring. So if that's you, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. Now let's get back to it. We've seen videos of this bridge absolutely packed with people during the salmon spawning season. If you've ever been here when the fish are running, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear what it was like. All right, and we found Harbor Mountain Brewing Company. If you remember from our Juneau video, they actually have a Harbor Mountain Brewing satellite, but this is the main location here in Sitka. So we're gonna go in, check it out, and then head to downtown Sitka and look at more things.
Sitting outside of Harbor Mountain Brewing Company, they have all these crab pots. I've never seen a crab pot, in real life. I only see them on the TV shows, but pretty cool. They are pretty big. I could see you need a lot of muscle to fling these things around all day long. Not for this guy. I wouldn't survive one day on one of those boats.
All right, so they do have different beers here in Sitka than they did in Juneau. So I got this one right here. Is the Tender Lovin' West Coast IPA, and Nate got this one right here, which is the Cloud 9 Juicy IPA. Then we do have a menu here with some different kinds of subs that you can get and some shareables.
So we went and ordered food from the food truck outside of the brewing place here and got some chicken quesadillas and a carne asada taco with some mild green chili sauce. It was pretty good.
So just outside Harbor Mountain Brewing is this awesome food truck called Katrina Mexican. Delicious. You're welcome. Make sure to stop in and check this out. We had a chicken quesadilla and a beef taco. It was awesome. All right, so now what we're gonna do is from the brewing company, we walked across the highway here at the crosswalk, and we're gonna follow this path back downtown. Now, as you're walking down this path, to the right is the Alaska Raptor Center. So if you have time and are interested, you can go here to see where they rescue different kinds of birds. And then we're making our way down Sawmill Creek Road. And again, you cross the Indian River. And again, on the right-hand side, as you're walking back downtown, is the Sitka Memorial Park Cemetery. So we're gonna check this out real quick. We took a little left at the roundabout in downtown, and then you walk past the Sitka Fire Department. Now, before every trip, I binge a lot of YouTube videos, and this cathedral kept coming up as a must-see. But then I realized I didn't actually know much about Eastern Orthodoxy. I learned it split from Catholicism back in 1054 and is led by bishops instead of a pope. This was our first Orthodox cathedral, so let's go check it out. Total bummer. The St. Michael's Russian Orthodox Cathedral is closed today because they don't have any staff. We were really looking forward to going in, but understand that things don't always work out the way we expect. So no cathedral tour for us, but we weren't about to let that ruin the day. Next, we headed to Castle Hill, where the United States officially purchased Alaska from Russia. History class is back in session. All right. Here we go. This is quite a maze to get up to the top of Castle Hill here. It was right here on Castle Hill in 1867 that Russia officially transferred Alaska to the United States. The U.S. paid just $7.2 million for all of Alaska. That's about 2 cents an acre. It's safe to say that turned out to be a pretty good deal. Next, it was time to hop on the shuttle to take us back to the cruise port.
And that's the end of Sitka for us. The boat is now pushed back, spun 180 degrees, and we're gonna head out of here. It was fun while it lasted.
We are heading to happy hour, then to eat at one of the specialty restaurants, and today is Orange Party Day for Holland, America. So we are in orange. So to drink tonight for my dinner, I got a Sapporo.
And I was lucky enough to find the Asahi beer. This is a hard one to find, and I do like this one a lot, so yes. We both ordered the pork gyoza as our appetizer, and it looks delicious. So our main course has arrived. We both ordered the same delicious beef tenderloin covered in a mushroom gravy. The plate was so hot you have to cover yourself up because it'll just splash everywhere. It also came with some sweet potato fries and bok choy also, and I ordered a little fried rice on the side. I can't resist.
You get the chocolate sablé, and this one is hot caramel. Ooh, look at that. Boom.
There it goes.
Secret. Surprise, surprise. You got the marshmallow and chocolate strawberry.
For those who don't know, these are Nate's favorite that he puts over his coffee, but these are little miniature Stroop waffles. And the brand we like too, with the Holland America logo on them. Oh my gosh, so adorable. We used to get them at Costco, and now they didn't show up this year, and we always buy a year's worth, and Costco didn't get them in this year. We're not sure why, but these are adorable. Back out at sea. I'm hoping it's not as rocky as it was last night. Sun is still up pretty high, but it's really pretty on the water. It's the orange party tonight. We got some people that are really dressed up in the front. Okay, that had to have been the best show so far. The Illusionist.
Yes, James Seelan.
He was, we were like, what?
Very, very good illusionist. I highly recommend seeing him whenever you get a chance.
We're off to the orange party. Well, we didn't make it to the orange party.
Not gonna happen tonight.
We walked in, sat down. It wasn't gonna start for another 45 minutes. Like, we gotta get up in the morning. We're exhausted. It has been a lot of things going on. So we're just gonna watch a movie and go to sleep. But we did try. We have orange on. And maybe we'll have an orange party of our own.
Yeah, right.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
And that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We really do appreciate your support. And stay tuned for next week's video in Ketchikan, Alaska.